Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is meribahMUA. Today's video is not a makeup tutorial, but we are talking about makeup. So today's video, as you can tell from the title, this is makeup I regret buying, or it's like makeup I don't reach for anymore. So makeup I regret buying. So if you like these kind of videos, let me know by giving me a thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what makeup products you regret buying, and also if some of them are products that I talked about. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on social media at meribahMUA. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am glad to have you, but click that subscribe button and let's get started. So to get started, we will talk about stuff for the face. So I definitely regret buying this, the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I think I was able to use this like twice, and then now it's just so thick and it like oxidized within the bottle. So it just makes my skin look super cakey, and it says shake well, but you like can't even, it like doesn't even move in there. It's just so thick, and I just regret buying this. It was really overhyped and I thought it was gonna be like the best foundation ever, but I don't know, Urban Decay just does not make great foundation. The next thing that I regret buying that you use on the face is this giant bronzing book. It's really cute, Too Faced, the little black book of bronzers, but look how many bronzers are in here, okay? And like, this is not even a bronzer, this is like a highlighter. And what the fuck is this? What is that? I don't understand. I will say though, I do love the milk chocolate and the chocolate soleil, the endless summer. And again, these are like brown highlighters. So when I bought this, I just thought, oh, that's great, I'll use all those colors all the time. And I definitely did not. And yeah, some of these shades just do not work on my skin tone. Like, I'm white as fuck. What was I thinking? I think this would be great for like bronzer skin tone, deeper skin tones, but it just did not work for me. And yeah, I regret buying that. Next, for the face, that I definitely don't know why I needed, but not one, but two freaking blush palettes. Why did I need these? So these are the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. As you can see, you've got like your pinks and then like your mauves down here. And then if that wasn't enough for me, you know, why not buy the same colors in another palette? I don't know, you guys. I just went through this like buying phase where I was just like, I need everything. And then my wallet was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh. And now this year, I'm just like, if it ain't Anastasia Beverly Hills, if it ain't like Natasha Denona, like top of the line, worth my money, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I don't want it. And so speaking of Tarte, I regret buying this, you guys, and I know that's so bad, but like, look at how boring this palette is. Like, I never realized it when I bought it, because I was like, oh my god, so many neutral shades, it's gonna be perfect for the daytime, but it's super boring. And you can literally do like 2 looks. So you've got like your Oliver shades and like kind of a tan, and then you can do like a little bit of a smoky eye. There's like nothing, there's nothing really going on in this palette that makes it worth it. So I regret buying this, and I recommended this palette to so many people, and it's really not that good. This is getting real, you guys. Who bought this? I think everybody did. Nikki Tutorials doesn't even use this on her channel. So this is the Too Faced The Power of Makeup by Nikki Tutorials. Look at. I have barely touched this palette. I haven't even touched any of this face stuff, because first off, who wears orange blush? I can't. That's fucking weird. And then like these shades are just so boring. Super boring. But I don't know if you guys remember, but this palette was super controversial. I don't even see Nikki using this palette anymore. And I have learned something very important from beauty influencers and brand collaborations. Don't do it. Don't buy them, because they most likely won't even use them. You just don't see people using their own palettes. And I think it's bullshit. It's like a quick money, cash money scheme. No bueno. Palettes that I regret buying are all of these. First off, terrible customer service. I was disputing the charge with my bank because they would not ship these to me. I paid for everything in full. They had like a sale going on, and then they didn't ship it. They never shipped it, and I kept contacting them, and nobody ever got back to me. Then finally, when I threatened the BBB and I threatened the charge back with my credit card company, somebody responded, and then they still didn't get them out. They waited like a week, and I see them coming out with so much stuff and so many people raving about it, and I'm like, obviously they learned from enough customer complaints now that they can't be doing that, but I just don't use these. I don't know. I feel like I like all these colors and everything, but I don't know, I just don't gravitate towards these at all. This is probably the more reliable palette that I could use for the day, but the Nubian 2, I just don't ever touch it. And then for real, this Masquerade palette with all these bright ass colors, I'm never gonna use these shades. This ain't me. It ain't me. But I hang on to this stuff because for Halloween and things like that, having this extra eyeshadow that you don't care about hitting pan with because you're not breaking your bank, then these come in handy. So I'll save these for Halloween. I'll use them. Next palette that I regret buying, this guy. This Moondust palette. These in theory were so cool. And they swatch so beautifully, but they just don't want to apply to the lid, but they swatch like a dream of colors. See, you swatch it and you're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, that's gonna be amazing. It doesn't go on the lid like that. It just you get so much fallout. It's just bullshit, but the swatches. So I guess if you're ever bored and you just want to look at your fingers for 3 hours, you can just sit there and swatch this palette and then lick your fingers. I don't know what you do. Okay, and then for setting spray, I regret buying this. This is the Ready Set Radiant Tarte Skin Mist. It just doesn't do it for me. I don't know, oh yeah, that's what, it's got this weird smell, and then the spray, I don't know if you guys can see that. It just doesn't really spray out consistently, so I don't know. I'm just not a big fan. I think I need to use this one in the morning just as a little refresher spray. If I put sprays by my skincare in my bathroom, I'll use it as a refresher spray. But this one I don't like setting my makeup with it. I don't know. I feel like I need to just use this on no makeup days, and maybe it'll give me a little bit of radiance. Okay, and then lastly, well no, not lastly, I've got 2 more palettes that I forgot to add. But I do want to talk about these giant NYX Liquid Suede in purple, gray, and then the NYX Cosmic Metals. What the actual fuck was I thinking when I bought these? I think I saw these and I was like, oh, these will be great, for unique looks, and I'm so boring. I never do anything unique. I mean, this is a really cool purple, but even the quality of the liquid lipsticks is no bueno on this. The formula on these are just not good. They dry and they crack and they flake. A lot of people talk shit about the NYX Cosmetics liquid lingeries, and I almost put those in this video because I don't use them that often. But when they first came out, I was using them all the time. I bought every single color. I don't use them now because I have better branded liquid lipsticks like AVH, Kylie Cosmetics versus the lower end of NYX. So that's why I don't really wear those anymore. But I loved them when they came out. And I almost put the Naked palette in it too, but I hit pan on almost every single shade in the Naked palette. So that was the cat's pajamas. All right, and figured I would just end this video on like a very, oh, I've got fuzz on my shirt. I figured I would, oh my God, like get out of here. I figured I would end this video on a favorite of everybody's, and I just don't use these, and probably the only person that was like, wait, what? Do people like these? Actually, I think Stephanie Nicole is on the same boat with me, but these are the Morphe palettes. So this is 350S and 350M. I bought two because there was like a code, of course. Like I think I used a Nikki's Tutorials code. But yeah, like no, what? It's literally the same brown shade and the same like buff shade over and over again. Like these are good if you're, you know, you're doing a lot of like bridal makeup and stuff, I guess, because you'll never run out. And this one I did use a lot more. This has all the shimmers, so I did fuck with this one a little more, but still, I just don't reach for these anymore. The quality of the shadows is not worth the hassle of like dealing with this size of a palette. But I guess for the price, and like if you're doing like theater bridal makeup, these are good for the price, and you can just sit there and pack the shadow for twice as long. That's it. Those are all the things I hate. Don't hate, I guess hate's a strong word, but those are all the things I regret buying. And you bet I fucking jumped on the bandwagon on a lot of this shit, and now in 2018 I do not jump on that bandwagon. That Tropical palette by Natasha Denona almost had me. But the reviews are way too inconsistent. You see people who love it and you see people who hate it, and I don't trust that. So until I go in the store and I actually test it out, I'm just not gonna buy it because I just don't want to waste my money. But thank you for listening to me basically bash myself for being an idiot, but I do love these brands, okay? Maybe not Morphe or Too Faced, but for the most part I do like these brands, and I'm not trying to bash the brand themselves. It's just things that didn't work for me, things that I bought out of being influenced by the influencers, the makeup influencers themselves, like the Nikki Tutorials palette. But yeah, so these were just stuff that didn't work for me and I regret buying, and now I'm stuck with it. But like I said, you can always find a way to repurpose your makeup, whether it's donating it to a women's shelter, giving it to a friend, or using it for Halloween tutorials when you have to look like a zombie. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today and listening to me ramble as usual. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below makeup that you regret buying. And as always, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you in my next video. Bye.